This Saturday morning action cartoon review comes from Ricky Ketchum. Kind of like Ash Ketchum. Get it? Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Alright, enough with that. Thanks for the request, dude. Now, Shaman King revolves around Asukara-yo, whose fiancée Anna wants him to become a Shaman King, to be able to live life easy. It's a long way to his goal, but he isn't supposed to go his way alone. He meets friends and allies as well as foes, though almost everything is told in fighting scenes. Shaman King surprises you with interesting events, many twists, and quite vulnerable messages. It may seem like a beat-em-up anime, but it isn't. And of course, they just don't fight for fun, but for their dreams and people who are important to them. And with friendship and your chances of realizing your dreams are raising. Shaman King is a good action drama comedy mix. The story is told in a very funny way, though the events can turn everything around quickly. But because of many fighting elements, the story was not able to completely convince me. You can meet a bunch of characters in Shaman King, mainly shamans. If you can't imagine what exactly they are, here's a hint. They use spirits, you meet good people, you meet bad people, you meet shamans determined to become the Shaman King, each with their own reasons. You meet shamans with the same dream who are supporting each other, and you meet those who support a single person, but on the other side aren't really supported back. Some characters got other reasons to participate in a Shaman King fight, but you'll have to check it out for yourself. And of course, there are some non-shamans who are not directly involved in the Shaman King fight. Shaman King provides you with the whole story bandwidth of characters, making me think of Hunter x Hunter. They have important people in their life, well, maybe for one exception. The main villain in Shaman King sometimes reminds me of Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter, but in the end, he can't rival him. But he is quite cool and somewhat mysterious, and he is interesting. Nearly every single character is given development throughout the show, so they really were able to convince me. Rewatching 64 episodes can take up time you spent watching anime you haven't watched yet, but Shaman King is still worth it, at least after a long break. Sadly, the ending is a bit abrupt and could leave you a little unsatisfied. But nonetheless, the show has great characters, a great story, great voice acting, as well as a lot of fun advantages of Shaman King that were able to entertain me in big times throughout the show. Now as for the disadvantage, I'd like to list the many fighting, which was entertaining at times, but also could be a bit boring. It's just not my thing, I guess. That being a fact, it's still really amazing that I had this much fun. Well, the other disadvantage is the ending. I just felt a bit empty after it. It was over so fast, I really disliked that from the moment to another. But apart from that, this is something I would recommend to anybody. While I had my gripes with the show, this is still an amazing show to watch. Shaman King gets a 9.3 out of 10. This is Red Wolf signing out, and I'll see you next time. Peace.